I think going sustainable is really about running a better business. So it is about minimising water use, it's about minimising material use, it's about minimising energy, so that saves you money. But increasingly, clients that you're working with and customers you're selling to want to work with sustainable businesses, or does it potentially open up other markets?
John Ward from Sustainability Victoria is dedicated to changing the way Victorians supply and use resources.
I suppose a big issue, John, is how do you involve the staff in getting me interested in projects like this? Do you have any ideas on that?
Firstly, I think you've got to lead it. I think the business has to really show, look, we're serious about this and articulate why we're serious. And then give them the opportunity to bring their ideas forward, then they will engage with the task.
The big picture is to move from reducing and recycling waste to creating no waste in the first place. And it's here on the floor where John Ward believes it can all start.
If you've got cardboard, steel strapping, plastics, if you can actually get the space to segregate them, you can get them, people take them away and go into the recycling system and keep them out of the waste system, which reduces the number of these sort of bins that you need to dispose of.
Yeah, and that's something we're definitely interested in.
That's a cost as well. But there are companies that really set the goal, although it takes them a while to achieve it, of recycling everything. So then you say, OK, there's a place to put everything, get people involved in doing that, and the things that you can't recycle, you eventually try and find solutions to them, or you get rid of them.
Water's a huge issue at the moment. We've got about 30 staff here that use the toilet regularly. We've got a garden outside that's wilting. What are the options there?
I think you've got this huge roof area that you can use to collect water. I think it's becoming increasingly an aspect nowadays. People are becoming self-reliant and either using grey water or collecting rainwater for use. So I think this is an ideal catchment. It's not a lot to put in a couple of tanks. If you've got the land outside, and you can put that back into the toilet system, which is it's perfect for it. Or you can then use it in the garden and not be subject to the same restrictions if you're collecting it through rainwater. Talk to your staff, talk to your customers, find out what's important to them, and then look for help. It's really a question of being clearly focused on saving money through resources, and the real money is in turning the metal in that bin back into product and trying to look at ways you can reduce it. Can you actually get material on a roll rather than sheet, and so just roll off what you need and flatten it? Is that an option for you?
It is an option, and that's something we've done over the past 2 years. We now actually order sheet cut to size for bigger jobs instead of use a standard sheet, cut 600 off and throw it in the bin.